Oh no, we're not on the Success Island anymore. What happened here? Maybe this will explain it. It's an alien, guys. I don't know why I'm disparaging that. I genuinely believe it after the Congress hearing. But yes, I think that I've done enough of sorting out your problems after 400 and something videos. I've got it edited now. And so now it's time for what is really important on a self-help channel. Laughing at people on Reddit.
A better you starts not today. Look, the algorithm's a real slave driver, alright?
Come on, now that I've got an editor here, we may as well utilize it for something good. Look, I'm sure there's some way that I could loosely tie reading out Reddit comments into self-help. However, I choose to waive that right. I think that we all know that laughing at people on Reddit has to be one of the most entertaining bypasses of human history. It would be right up there with watching the moon landing, just looking at someone on there and being like, why is everyone's display pic a furry? So anyway, this is from Our Bad Advice, I think. I can't be bothered to look it up again, but if you have subreddit page that you just think is filled with something similar to what can be loosely brought into self-help, please let me know. I'm dying to hear this, as well as if you just got your own bad advice stories. Let me know in the comments, because look, the older I get, the more I've just realized videos aren't the entertaining part, it's the people in the comments section. That's where the real magic is. Nonetheless, pay total attention to me. The first one is with 17.1k updates. Ooh, that's a lot of updates, I think. I don't know how this shit works. In my early 20s, my stepdad encouraged us. Us means me, my sister, and my brother, to max out our credit cards, then file bankruptcy. Was your dad fucking Trump?
Boom.
It is so weird, the concept of bankruptcy in America to Australia. Bankruptcy in Australia is, it's it, send him to Port Arthur in Tasmania. I know it's been closed down for 100 years. Makes it scarier. Now the prison guards are ghosts. My sister did it. Oh, what a genius. My brother did it. Yeah, there we go. 3 for 3. You the next on the scratcher. We're going to get 3 mandarins out of this one. I didn't. Oh, what a downer. You're definitely not going to make a viral video channel with an attitude like that. Who's going to watch I didn't do a thing? He insulted me for years for being stupid. Yeah, but I'd really like to know now, are you stupid? Because it does seem like that's the way to success in the United States. You owe a lot of money to banks, and then somehow you become a billionaire. I think this is actually how it works. I think it's just the reason that everyone is homeless in the United States is because they didn't go bankrupt. From my father. This entire Reddit page should just be renamed Daddy Issues. Don't go to the doctor's office if you only have one problem. Wait until you have 4 or 5. That's how you get most bang for your buck. Again, he's not wrong. How is this bad advice? It just depends. What do you prioritize more, your health or money? And I think if you're on a self-help channel, you know the answer. Because if you weren't, you wouldn't be on a self-help channel. You'd be on a #LoveYourself Instagram page. See, they've got it all the wrong way around, because those Instagram pages are basically called Daddy Issues when they should be the ones called Our Bad Advice. How many of them do you see of, this book taught me to love myself, and this book taught me the importance of balance? Did you read those books, or is this just the exact list of some other Instagram chick that claims that she also read those books? You're like really weird. It's good that I read this other book from the airport about distancing yourself from bad energies. Oh, really? Because I think that you should be reading a book about having an avoidant personality. But anyway, let's get on to the next one. To pursue occupations that make you quote-unquote happy. All jobs suck. No, that's the bad advice. No, they don't. What do you mean all jobs suck? What, so a nurse is doing something completely meaningless with their life, are they? Well, according to this other guy's previous dad, yes. A career that allows you to be relatively not miserable so you can do things in life that you're actually passionate about. See, that is such a Reddit outlook on life. Fuck everyone, especially me. That'll show me. If you can find fulfillment from a job, more power to you. However, most people will not, and I think it's such unrealistic advice when growing up. Yeah, well, that's why you're here, aren't you, buddy? My dad told me to go into landscape maintenance as a career. Did I write this comment? I'm a legally blind person with albinism. Oh, okay, well, I'm sorry about that. That's not fair, but like, come on. This is the first time that I've actually seen, yeah, no, that belongs in Our Bad Advice, yeah. You know what I usually do, mate? Get heaps of skin cancer for fuck all money. Don't bother going to the career guidance counsellor. I mean, at the very least, seeing as that you're legally blind, if you want an outdoors job, dog walker. Bro, you want to lose some weight real fast without having to do too much? Smoke a tiny bit of crack. I mean, well, come on, look at this. You can't argue with results, can you? So what are we learning here so far, actually? We're learning that meth heads usually give better advice than your flesh and blood. Not too much, just a little bit of crack, huh? Wow, Jesus. That guy's clearly watched a lot of Jamie Oliver Finding the Real Italy with a bunch of Italian chefs. That's all they ever say. I've never exhaled so goddamn hard through my nose. This asshole, genuinely with no sarcasm or satire in his voice, was like, yeah man, it'll be a couple of weeks, but that's it. If you want, I'll monitor you. Well, it's just gym language, isn't it? He's a spotter. I mean, it's probably cheaper than a Fitness First membership. Just find a girl you don't like. Once you get married, you'll just hate her anyways. That's sick. If 50s comedians had access to Reddit.
I gotta steal that bit.
Friends in high school tried to urge me into doing crack because it would help my anxiety. Okay, well, unlike the gym thing, I don't know if that's true. I mean, again, I'm gonna have to show the same crackhead. That guy doesn't exactly seem like he's at peace with the world, does he? Like, that guy, all he's thinking right now is, I want more crack! I mean, I haven't done it, but I don't know if I trust this miracle treatment. Isn't it terrifying that there are some people in the world that see crack as a wonder cure? Like, that's their barocca. That's how they get up and go in the mornings. Well, I thought that was really fun. If you have any other ideas of other things that we can find on Reddit that you can put in the comments, I would be very appreciative of it. I'd also be appreciative if you came to my live seminars, which are in certain cities. I can't remember which ones at the moment, but they're there. Oh yeah, the one that I live in, Sydney. There's a lot of those. Brisbane as well. Make sure that you sign up to Jordan Shanks' Patreon, where I actually give actual good advice. Gotta say though, lot of these comments are just topics that I'll be covering in the paywall. So stay tuned for that.